Hello viewers, learners, ladies and gentlemen, and dear students. Day 2. Today we are going to learn about past be verb. The first video, the 40 days to learn to speak English from Pms Edu Dex Talks and Training. The day 2, we are going to detail about present we have learned. Now, past be verb, how to frame positive sentence and negative sentence and positive questions, negative questions. Let's see one by one. So now, the day 2 is going to be past verb. Now, it has already given you detailed. We learned the present be verbs. The present be verbs are am, is. These are singular be verbs and are plural be verb. Now, wish, where. So we use for wish for singular and where we use for plural. Now, already we learned about it. For which subject we supposed to use wish. Let's see. For I and he, she, it, we are going to use wish. I, he, she, it. We are going to use wish. Now, where we are going to use it? Where we are going to use it? Here, for plural subjects, you, we, they. For you, we, they, we are going to use plural formation and plural verb where. I hope you got it and you grasp what I'm trying to teach you. Correct? Yeah. Now see. So where we are using wish for the singular subject, I, he, she, it. I'm going to explain detailed. Okay, just wait and watch with the patient. Okay, that's very important. Now, and next, where? Where I taught you, we, they, we use where. We are going to compare with present be verb and the past be verb. Let's see one by one. So here, the present be verb am, is. It's a present. And I already taught you about for am and is, we are going to use was. So was is the past be verb. Now, we are going to compare with the examples. Right? Now, number 1. I am tired. So I'm tired, it indicates the present. Now, the past tense means the action which has completed or which literally completed. The action completed, that we call as past tense. Now, I'm tired, it indicates present be verb now. Now, here, I was tired last night. Here, some keywords. Last night, yesterday, last week, or last month, last year. These keywords are when the comes or follows the sentence, we can easily identify it's a past tense. I hope you got it. Now, let's see one by one. So now here, I'm tired. It's indicating the present verb now. And I was tired last night. So last night, the keywords indicates the action has done. Okay. And even you can identify was. So I is a singular subject. Already I taught you for singular, we need to use singular past be verb. Was. Got it? Next example. Where is Anne? I taught you WH questions and the next we are detailed about WH question one by one. So be patient again. where is Anne? So Anne, where is Anne? It indicates the present be verb. Next one, let's come back with the past. Where was Anne yesterday? So here the keyword is yesterday. Action completed, and you can find past be verb was. Next, let's see. The weather is a good today. So the weather is good today. Today is talking about the present. So here also we can find the be verb is. You got it? Next, let's compare with the past verb. The weather was good last week. So the key answer is last week. You can find here, and the past be verb is was. You got it? Now let's see the next one. The next we are going to see on present be verb compare with past be verb. Let's see one by one. So already I taught you for or we are going to use the plural subjective. So what are the subjects? You, we, and they. We supposed to use are. It's a present plural formation. Next we are going with the past one. So past again, for present be verbs, it's converted into past. We are going to frame where. This is going to be a plural formation of past. So now let's compare with the present to past be verbs. Now here are present, and the past verb it's going to be where. You got it? Yes. Now you are late. You are late. Now here you can easily find are is a present be verb because we already learned about the present be verb. Now we are going to compare with the past be verb. Here you can easily find the past verb of where. Now already I told you the key words yesterday, last week, last month, last year, last night. These are the keywords, the action completed. So when the action completed, we named as past be verb. Now here you were late yesterday. You can easily identify the past verb as well as the keywords yesterday. Next, let's compare with they aren't there. Here, talking about they aren't here. Here, it talks about the keywords of present be verb. And here, the negative is aren't. We already learned. If it is positive, we learned. Let's again try are is. It's a positive. Now we need to change it to negative. Are not is plus not. Here we can again going to learn about the contraction is or plus not, aren't question mark, is plus not, isn't question mark. You got it? Learners and students, please be patient and watch this video. It's literally going to benefit or going to mold you to build the good formation of sentences. Now let's again compare with negative aren't here, talking about the keywords here present verb. Now they weren't here last Sunday. So here last Sunday exactly denotes past verb, and again here aren't is a positive negatives and weren't past negatives. You got clear? Very good. Now let's see positive and negatives again. I'm going to explain very detailed with a chart. Now positive already taught you about the singular subject he, she, he and it. So he, she, it, third person singulars, and I also first person singular. Very clear? So again I wanted to repeat, first person singular is I and third person singular he, she, it. You got it? Now, for singulars all, we supposed to use was the past tense. So now I'm going to ask you the question. So what would be the present be verb for this, the singular? Yes. For I, we are supposed to use am. He, she, we supposed to use yes. Very good. So you listen. Okay. You grasped my class and you understood, I hope so. Now, for the negatives. So here already I've explained, and again it's detailed about it. I, he, she, it. Was plus not. Okay, let's hear plus. So was plus not, wasn't. Here again the contraction wasn't. The next one, when we ask question, right, here, as I told you, now the weather was good last night. Let's write last night. Now, you can easily find this is positive sentence. Positive past sentence. You got it? Now, you can easily identify which is the past be verb here, was. And the key answers is where you can easily find out last night. Now, let's going to have a questions, positive questions and negative questions. It's easily I have explained the chart. Okay. Now, which is a positive verb here, was. So when you was, we need to write the subjective I, he, she, it. Now, let's see one after one. The weather was good last night. Now we are going to ask a positive question and negative question. How? Let's pick the past verb was. And the subject, we can easily identify the weather. The was, weather, we need to write now adjective. The future video is going to be very detailed about adjective and types of adjective and adverbs types. So now here again I wanted to explain you about last night. It talks about adverb of time. Okay, the future videos I'm going to explain you. Now, was the weather good last night? Question mark. Is it easy for you? Yes, it is. Now, let's find out the negative questions now. Negative questions, already I have mentioned here, was plus not. The contraction is wasn't. Next, were plus not, weren't. You got it? Yes. Now, let's see about the sentence converted into negatives. The past tense was like the weather was good last night. Now, already I taught you how to frame a positive past tense. Here we can have to identify was and the subject, the weather, and the adjective is good, and last night is the adverb of time. Now, from this statement, we are converting into negative questions. How? Let's see one by one. The negatives here, was plus not, wasn't. Now, wasn't the weather good last night? Is it easy? Yes, it is. Wasn't is negative formation of past verb and the subject and adjective and the adverb. Future videos I'm going to teach you about adjective and the adverbs. Students, understood? Now I'm going to explain the next part. Now the plural formation of be verbs where let's see the plural subjects. We, you, they. Okay, so I hope you can understand me. I'm going to explain with or through different examples. Yeah. Now, last year, Rachel was 22. Very clear. See, I'm going to combine with, okay, to make you to understand easily. Okay. Here, find out last year. Last year, as I explained you the key words last year, yesterday, last night, last month. These are all key words for the past tense. Right? Now, last year Rachel was 22. So, she is 23 now. You got it? Very good. Now here, why? Because talking about now, it leads, I denotes present tense. Now, yes is talking about present and the past tense was clear. Next, let's go in with the second example. When I was a child, I was afraid of dogs. Here, when it's indication adverb of time, I was a child and I was afraid of dogs. Here, literally, the both sentence are past be verbs. Next, we were hungry after the journey, but we weren't tired. This is negative sentence and where is a positive sentence. So you can easily identify the positive past tense of verbs and the negative of past tense. Got it? Yes. Next one. The hotel was comfortable, but it was not expensive. You can easily identify positive and negative sentence. The hotel was comfortable, but here wasn't expensive. We felt happy. It's comfort, but it was not expensive. You got it? Yes. Next one. The questions I'm going to ask you and going to guide you. Was the weather good when we were on holiday? You got it? Was positive question. And here, when you were on holiday. You can easily identify, right? Good. Next one, those are nice. Here you can easily identify the present be verb are. And how do we going to frame our positive questions? Were they expensive? Were they expensive? So here the past verb is were. Got it? Next one, why were you late this morning? So here we are asking question why, it's WS question plus past verb where and the subject is you late this morning. You got it? Now again I'm going to explain you about WH questions. You don't worry about it, right? Yeah. Let's see the next one. Now I'm going to teach you about how to ask short answers, frame short questions and answers. Let's see one by one. Short answers. Yes. For singular past verb, I, he, she, it. So already I taught you. And the plural, we, you, they, and were. So now the short answer is going to be negative formation. When you say negative, no. There, the negatives are like present is or plus not. Again, I'm going to explain and I'll explain you. Be patient and watch. Next one, where plus not equal to here aren't equal to weren't. Okay, got it? Yes. So this is the way for negatives we are using here no. No, I, she, it. So already we learned was plus not wasn't. The next one, we, you, they, were plus not weren't. You learned? Good. Next, let's go with examples. Were you late? No. I wasn't, or I was not. Was Ted at work yesterday? Yes, he was. You can easily find yesterday, the action completed, past at of time, and here was is a past be verb. Also here you can find yes, he is, was is a past be verb. Are you clear? Good. Next one, were Yuzu and Steve at the party? You can easily find the plural formation of passive be verb. No, it's a short negative. They weren't. No, they weren't. Here I explained were plus not weren't. Next I am going to explain with the detailed and with elaborate with the positive questions, negative questions, and as well as WH questions. Let's see one by one. I'm going to explain more through these examples. Past two sentence, let's see one by one. Past, was, and were sentences. Right? Let's see one by one. Past two sentence. I was at the party last night. Explanation. Was is used to indicate a past state or location. She was a great singer. Explanation. Was described a past characteristic. They were happy on their vacation. Explanation. Where describes a past state. The weather was beautiful during our trip. Explanation. Was describes a past condition. He was an excellent student. Explanation. Was describes a past quality. The movie was fantastic. Explanation. Was expresses a past opinion. We were best friends in high school. Explanation. Where indicates a past relationship. The food at the restaurant was delicious. Explanation. Was describes the past experience. The concert was amazing. Explanation. Was express a past event. My grandmother was very wise. Explanation. Was describe a past attribute. So I'm going to again teach you the meaning of attribute. So in future videos, you can be patient and you can learn gradually. The music was fascinating. Explanation. Was express a past impression. The car was expensive. Explanation. Was indicates a past price. The children were excited about the trip. Explanation. Were describes a past emotion. Our team was the champion last year. Explanation. Was describes a past achievement. The old house was full of history. Explanation. Was indicates a past characteristic. The garden was beautiful in spring. Explanation. Was describes the past season. The last one is my father was a pilot. Explanation. Was indicates a past occupation. The book wasn't engaging. The explanation wasn't expresses a past negative opinion. The park wasn't serene in this morning. Explanation wasn't describes the past negative atmosphere. The concert wasn't cancelled. Explanation wasn't indicates a past negative condition. We weren't in a relationship. Explanation weren't indicate a past negative relationship. The festival wasn't enjoyable. Explanation wasn't expresses a past negative experience. The movie wasn't as great as we expected. Explanation wasn't express a past negative opinion. We weren't close back then. Explanation weren't indicates a past negative relationship. The food at the restaurant wasn't to our liking. Explanation wasn't describes a past negative experience. The concert wasn't as exciting as the last one. Explanation wasn't expresses a past negative event. My grandmother wasn't very talkative. Explanation wasn't describes a past negative attribute. The museum wasn't very informative. Explanation wasn't expresses a past negative impression. The car wasn't affordable. Explanation wasn't indicate a past negative price. The children weren't happy about the change. Explanation weren't describe a past negative emotion. Our team wasn't in good form last season. Explanation wasn't describe a past negative achievement. The last one, the old house wasn't well maintained. Explanation wasn't indicates a past negative characteristics. Next, we are going to learn about positive sentence and negative question formation. Repeat again, positive questions, negative questions. Let's see one by one. I'm going to teach you the past be verb, was and where, positive question, negative question. Let's see one by one. Positive questions. Was she at the party last night? Were you there when it happened? Was he a good student in high school? Were they happy with the result? Was it a pleasant experience? Were we on time for the meeting? Was the movie interesting? Were you at the concert on Friday? Was she excited about the trip? Were they in love? Was the weather nice yesterday? Were you able to finish the project? Was the food delicious? Were they satisfied with the service? Was the book you read enjoyable? Were they married at the time? Was it a challenging task? Were you involved in the decision? Was he a good cook? I'm going to again explain negative question formation. Let's see about negative question formation. Negative questions. Wasn't she at the party last night? Weren't you there when it happened? Wasn't he a good student in high school? Weren't they happy with the result? It's literally ulta to positive to negative. Positive sentence to negative sentence. It's literally ulta. Wasn't it a pleasant experience? Weren't we on time for the meeting? Wasn't the movie interesting? Weren't you at the concert on Friday? Wasn't she excited about the trip? Weren't they in love? Wasn't the weather nice yesterday? Weren't you able to finish the project? Wasn't the food delicious? Weren't they satisfied with the service? Wasn't the book you read enjoyable? Weren't they married at that time? Wasn't it a challenging task? Weren't you involved in the decision? Dear viewers and learners, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you, I'm seeking your help. Why don't you spread this news to the globe, the community where you live? Really, it's going to build you the communication skill, even the writing format too. Spread this news to all the students, basics who are thirsty to build it, or if students are waiting to learn more about for communication skill. So dear viewers and learners, if you are watching the first time, subscribe, hit all button and share the PDF file and click below to download the PDF file. Whenever you get free time, you can download and revise it time and again. Go through one after one and pause the video and learn and raise a question, positive question and negative questions. So this is the way you can improve to the day too. So dear viewers and learners, ladies and gentlemen, I'm asking your support is that kindly spread the news. PMS Edu Dex talks and training give you free accessible training for communication. And personally, for development and my growth and the podcasting, PMS Edu Dex talks and training. Dear owners, industries, or maybe company, or the college management team. If you really wanted to promote your college or the company or industries, I'm willing to collaborate with PMS Edu Dex talks and training. I'm ready to accept the sponsors. So dear companies and owners, contact me. Visit my website www.pmsedusolution.com. You can contact. There is a contact number and address and the location where I live. The previous video, even I introduced, I'm Sajju, Tamil Nadu, India. I'm an educator, trainer, counselor of education. Even I am giving or guiding for the admissions. For national and international college admission, I'm guiding. So dear students and parents, ladies and gentlemen, if you really looking for any guidance for education or any guidance for the training, you contact. We are ready to support you. Please, again, I request you, accept my requestation. My request is, why don't you pass or why don't you share this good news to the globe, the society where you live, especially for the village people. Any country, any villages, you promote this channel. Promoting this channel, definitely you'll get a benefit. That is, let the student get benefited through this video or channel podcasting, PMS Edu Dex talks and training. Thank you.